Yay! I'm so smart sometimes. Sometimes I'm pretty smart. Sometimes. I so love Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm having a stinking blast. Let me just get my other chat up. I so love Resident Evil. Oh, what the fudge? No. Don't. Don't. Yes, you could see all my playthroughs for the past thank you, Katie, for the past several years. Every single time I go live, the whole thing gets posted to YouTube. Forever. Don't. Me and Victory were doing that today. Don't. Don't. Hi, Des. Okay. Oh, yeah. FE? Iron? Why Iron? Why did you play Resident Evil 2 before the first one? We vote on what I'm playing in Discord. So the reason is as simple as people voted to play Resident Evil 2 first. First it was 4, then 2, and now this one. I have this bobby pin down here that's driving me nuts. Ow. Don't forget you have PTO in case you need it for... Oh, I totally did forget about my PTO. Thank you, Mars. I'll have to remember that. So he's just playing games right now. We're gonna link back up at 5 and do birthday stuff. All right, let's go. Thank you, James. Time we go. I have not played Resident Evil 5 yet. Which way do I go? Hi, Jules. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just housing down this oatmeal. You were trying to figure out where to go next? Well, remember I died, so I gotta go place this battery again, and I have to figure out where to go. Your most recent theory was to change the water level in the basement to open the waterfall. Yes, I remember that. See, that's why I grabbed the hand crank. Oh, I forgot to put my freaking ribbons away. Whatever. Whatever. Because I would like to go behind that waterfall. I'm wondering if I can crank again. Hi, Macer. I don't know if it's Macer or Maker or Mecker. Yeah, that shark killed me real killed me real good. It's Macker, thank you. Thank you, James. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone who looked into your history for what your words of the day were. That's really sweet. You guys did not have to do that. Yeah. I'm going this way, right? I do also wonder if I'm supposed to be doing something upstairs on, like, the 3rd floor. Since we just got access to that elevator recently. We'll figure it out, maybe. Yes, I did kill the snake. I got the eagle, or the wolf pendant, so I have both eagle and wolf. And I know that it's eagle of south, wolf of north. I just have to figure out what that means. I have a couple theories. One of them is I'm supposed to be going behind the waterfall, so maybe the crank. The other one is maybe I'm supposed to go into the 3rd floor. The other one is maybe that house that has the girl in it, the woman in it. Because I was only there for like a second. I love apples. I just started Resident Evil 4 and it feels like a completely different game. The remake or the original? Alright. You're not showing up on TikTok? That's weird, because I have a lot of people in TikTok. Alright, let me try this crank. See if I could do the opposite.
Hello,
oh, wait a second! I wonder if this is the puzzle. Because the battery allows you to go back up there. So then the battery would enable me to go down to where the waterfall is. Uh-oh, I think I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. What do I do? How long do I have? Hold on, I think I just figured it out, maybe. There's blue orbs right here, which is nice. But I think I know what's going on. So, this, I've been wondering what the hell this elevator is for. I thought maybe, like, I had to reboot it. I thought maybe I had to use the MO drive to, like, make it go somewhere else. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if the whole point of this elevator is to get us down here after we raise the water. So the water raises and we can't get across, but we could take this elevator back down if that's the puzzle. Let's see. I'm really hoping this is it. Shit. No. Oh! Wait. Wait a second. Oh my god, now I'm remembering. Now I'm remembering! Now I'm remembering the first time I lowered this water, something came up at the bottom that said, you hear a waterfall in the distance, roaring in the distance. Oh! Of course, now I remember the... Okay, now the elevator makes sense. Because I was like, what the hell is the point of this elevator? Now it all makes sense because we can have access down there now. Okay, all right. Someone forgetting the details of the OG Resident Evil? I've never played it. Oh, so this fountain doesn't... See, here I am thinking that this fountain will... She didn't need the hints. I was close, though. I was thinking to myself right before stream, I'm like, man, I really hope I can figure this out, because if I can't, I'm gonna have to take a hint, and I don't want to. I did it. I did it, you guys. That fountain was much too suspicious to be nothing. It really was.
Hello, everyone.
I really gotta put some stuff away. Hold on. I can't believe that fountain had nothing to do with that. Now I'm understanding why I was close yesterday. Because I had the right idea about the water pressure, but the wrong idea about the fountain being involved. I'm so glad I got it, Jules. If I remember correctly, this entire next part is new to the remake. Ginger Puzzle Master Slump. When I tell you, I was like feeling sick yesterday after stream. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Where the... Hi, Ian! How long was I lost for yesterday? Maybe only like half an hour? And then the shark screws up. I probably would have been lost for less time if that shark hadn't freaking killed me. But also, no, it's good that we restarted. Like, it's good to have a fresh start from today. Because I was able to look in my item chest, and I saw that crank, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's the water level thing. You were thinking on the right lines right away, just the wrong solution. So close.
Hello, everyone.
I don't know if I should take any of these out. I was also going to ask if you were carrying all of your key items if you asked for a tip. That's a good one, because it would have made me reevaluate the hand crank. Mino, thank you so much for the likes. I'm going to just assume that I need these. I'd love that Barry fixed the store. And you know what? It would make a lot of sense if Barry was a traitor. He sounded like a traitor to me. But who knows? Maybe he's just going to Trader Joe's later. But it would make sense, writing-wise, if Barry was a traitor. Because Barry's the one, he's been buttering us up the whole game. He fixed the store. He gave us a shit ton of supplies in the mansion, a shit ton of supplies in the residence. Like, if I was a writer trying to make somebody really fond of a character, I mean, I also would have given him a hairline. But beggars can't be choosers. I can't have it perfect, you know? I mean, it was 96. Maybe everyone had that hairline. Who knows? A hairline. Have you seen his cul-de-sac? I've said it once and I'll say it again. I don't believe in male pattern baldness. It's a completely solvable issue that most men don't want. And there's tons of men who want to who put the products on their hair and their hair comes back. But there is a big group of men who's like, that's fruity. I'm not using cosmetic products, and they won't put stuff on their friggin' scalp, and so they lose their hair. It's like, Claude forbid you look like you have a little fruit in your cup while you're putting your serums on your head in the privacy of your own home. No one needs to know. There's a solution. Well, I say that I don't believe in male pattern baldness. Obviously, it's a real thing. It's fixable. I just think you do the bare minimum and you won't lose your hair. Like, obviously, I know it's a medical condition. Obviously, I know it's genetic. But you can revert, like, oh my God. It's like one of the most proven medical things ever is, like, how to keep your hair and reverse hair loss. Like, anyway, Barry's got me pissed off with his friggin' receding hairline now. You could make any character you want. They could have made Barry look like anything, but they gave him a receding hairline. This is Resident Evil 1, yes. Telling her what to do is backseat gaming. Yes. Because I know throughout this playthrough, people have needed examples of backseat gaming. I don't know if that's an old term. Like, is that because I'm old? Or it could be just the younger generation doesn't know the term. But backseat gaming is when you're telling me step by step what to do. For example, I'm at an item box right now. Someone's saying, put the shotgun and 2 medals away. You're backseat gaming, because if I don't put them away, the same outcome is going to happen. I'm still going to go through this cave. I'm still going to get to a new area. Whatever, my inventory is a little full, but it's going to be the same outcome regardless. It doesn't matter if I put one of my guns away, and it doesn't matter if I put these medallions away. Also, if you're telling me to put these medallions away, then I know I don't need them for a little while. And you're spoiling the fact that I'm keeping them in my pocket because I'm thinking I might need them. I don't want to know if I'll need them or not. But yeah, that's backseat gaming. If you told me, put away the shotgun, put away the blue herb, like, calm down. I'm going to be playing the game regardless of whether I have a blue herb and a shotgun in my pocket. That's what constitutes... Does that make sense? I said equip a gun because it's a horror game and you're running around without one. Yes, that is backseat gaming. But you know what? It is... I did have the grenade launcher equipped. And then I put it away. That's why I don't have something equipped. That was valid. But it still is backseat gaming to, like, tell me. I mean, that's not the worst case, please. Don't think that I'm, like, I care. The worst case of backseat gaming is, like, go down the hall, open the door on the left, go to the back of the room, open a drawer, you'll find a medallion. Like, I was gonna do all of that anyways. So I don't need the step-by-step. I hope those are good examples. I'm trying, okay? I'm doing my best here. But yes, I hope those examples helped. See, I don't know if I do want to keep the shotgun. Oh, well, I got these bullets for free. Remember, I loaded up 8, and then I said when I'm out of these, I'm putting the shotgun away, and then we got another 8, because I still have 22 left. So, let me keep this. I'm going to keep that. I guess I'm going to keep everything. I love ink ribbons. Cool, I'm gonna save. Wait, no. I don't know if I want to save. I just got here. I don't think I want to save yet, right? I just got here. So wait, hold on. I have a save. I have a save from like 20 minutes ago. I don't want to save again, right? Even if I do have 5 ink ribbons. Your face whenever you get an ink ribbon is... Dude, I love them. I love them. They make me feel so safe. And now I have 5. This is the most I've ever had at once, by the way. 5 is the most I've ever had. Previously, 4 is the most I've ever had, but I use them like immediately. It's crazy how people get so pressed about being muted for literally 5 seconds. That's what I mean. I think people take it personally, which I do get, kinda. Like, I was muted once in a live performance. No, you know what? I don't get. Because I was muted at my own graduation. I was kicked out of my own graduation and muted at my own graduation. And I didn't complain about it. You guys probably only heard about that like once. And I did deserve it. I completely deserved it. Noah, oh, the difference between... That's a really good point, Monkey. I always say you guys are so much better at explaining. Monkey makes a good point. He says, it's the difference between equip a gun, sentence, equip a gun, and commenting, do you know you don't have a gun equipped? Commenting equip a gun reads like backseating to the mods. That might not have been your intentions. Like, that's not what we're saying. It's just that I have no backseating please on the screen, so if mods see backseating, they're just gonna delete the comment. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Nobody's mad. But yeah, a better way to phrase that would have been, bitch, do you know that you don't have a gun equipped? Like, this is a horror game. Hello. That's true too, though, KD. KD says, both would gotta be backseating because you'll figure it out anyways. It's true. I will. I mean, it happens. See, here's the thing, right? Wouldn't it be funnier if I didn't realize that my gun wasn't equipped and a zombie comes at me and it kills me? Or I lose a bunch of health, it scares the shit out of me. Like, wouldn't that be so much more entertaining than somebody saying, girl, equip a gun because you don't have one equipped? And I'm like, oh, thanks. Well, now I'm safe. Now I'm safe. I hope you're happy. We're not going to get a jump scare. It actually happened last night or 2 nights ago. I did run into a monster and I did not have a gun equipped and I shit my pants. Hi, Zotovine. Yes, I would rather you not tell me. I would rather you not tell me that I don't have a gun equipped. It's fine. Let her play the game. And we could... Hi, Alana! What was I up in here for? What was I getting out of here? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want to save. Unless something big is gonna happen. You guys agree that I don't need to save right now, right? The only thing that I've done, if put that battery, done the crank, came back down here, went through the waterfall. Those are the only things I've done. I could get that done in a couple minutes. What the hell? Hexagon. Hexagonal. You're good? Okay, thank you. Your choice. Don't tell me that because I will save every 4 seconds if it's my choice. Oh! Whoopsie. Okay, I'm done. No more of that sound. I'm done eating my apples. I just choked. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just almost died. I just almost died. You son of a bitch. Oh, hexagonal. Wait. Wait. Hexagonal. So what, do I have to go get that wind thing? I gotta go take it from the grave, I guess. Not the hexagonal, oxagonal again. Yeah. It seems like I was right, though. Like, can we just say, it seems like I am going to be correct about the waterfall. Oh, there's a door right there! About the waterfall connecting to that bottom left corner of the map. Like, not to suck my own dick or anything, but it does seem like that's the case. Thank you, Kim. Is this locked? No. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Hello, everyone.
I wonder if I'm supposed to bomb this. Because why else would they put those shells right there? Well, they're acid shells, so maybe not. You're always eating? Thank you. Hexagonal. Shaft. You guys. Shaft. Yeah, for many years. Several years. Probably 4 out of 5 years streaming.
Hello,
Probably 4.5 years
everyone.
out of 5 years streaming. I did not eat on stream. Because I was going through so much medical shit. Where's that sparkly thing I just saw? A huge gaping hole and a shaft? Is this ammo? Nice. One, 3, 2, 4. Or 4, 2, 3, 1. Let me just write this down. IV. I. 4, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to line something up with it.
everyone.
There were no item boxes in Zero. I hate that. Oh, Venmo? Ooh. We have a word from Kitty Cat. Let me just make sure we haven't used it. Later. Later, Tater. Dismiss. Okay. All right, let me write her down. Let me write her down. All right. Thank you, Sammy. KKC. To be fair, Ginge, we did kind of say eat Ginge when you got hungry. We didn't care if it was on stream. I always cared if it was on stream, you know? I didn't want you guys to... Well, also, to be fair, when I did start eating on stream, I would make sure, like doubly make sure, that you guys couldn't hear me chewing. I mean, I'm a very quiet chewer. Except for ice. I just remembered that I had my Diet Dr. Kelp. I'll try not to chew the ice, though. Oh my god. I made icing last night for Victory's birthday cake that I iced this morning. That I frosted this morning. And the whisk that goes in the KitchenAid, that's what it's called. The whisk that attaches to the KitchenAid. I made the icing, frosting, whatever you want to call it, which was a beautiful cake, by the way. Oh my gosh, thank you. I worked so hard. It is the most symmetrical cake I've ever made in my life. I've been getting so much better. Like every time there's a birthday or an event, I like do a cake to practice. It looks so good. Anyways, listen, I took the whisk, like it's like a big whisk for frosting. I took it out, and originally I was like wiping it and eating the frosting that way, but I got greedy. And this is what happens when you get greedy. I licked the thing. The one and only time that I licked the whisk, my tongue ring got stuck and ripped. It hurt so bad. And like it didn't rip out of my face, but it like it pulled it far. And this is fairly, I just got this redone like a month and a half ago. So it just stopped hurting and swelling. It just stopped hurting and swelling. Like maybe 5 days ago, it just stopped hurting. I was so mad. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. No, like when I tell you, it felt like my tongue was ripped out of my face. That hurt so bad. But I want to be careful and like suck on a bunch of ice today, to hopefully avoid any swelling, because it is a little sore and that shit hurt. Well, on the DL, was the icing amazing? It was. I'm really good at baking in general. I've done that too, get greedy with brownie mix. The greed consumes us. This is what happens when you get greedy. If you didn't see it in Discord, here's the cake that I made. Isn't it beautiful? Those are rainbow Sprinkies. Look how symmetrical it is. And that's all sculpted by hand. Like, the way that that's symmetrical was by hand. Victory's gonna love it. He saw me making the icing last night. He's like, what are you making? And I had already made the cakes earlier, but he caught me making the icing. He's like, what are you making? And I'm like, icing. He's like, For what? And I'm like, nothing. And he's like, was I not supposed to see that? I'm like, I always make you a cake. It's not the biggest deal on the planet that he saw.
Is
Uh-oh.
that you, Jill?
Barry?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Oh, is he under the boulder?
You're alive.
Stop.
Stop!
Are you with anybody, Jill?
Stop!
No. Then
Stop!
Why?
That's my new vocal stim.
Stars are finished.
Stop!
Someone is a traitor.
Barry, no.
Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
She doesn't turn around to see who shot him! What the fuck? What does she think it materialized?
Who?
She is way too calm for me. She is way too calm for me.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, is that a crank? Enrico, let me crank that thing. The hairline's not bad. That's Enrico. Wait till you see Barry. I'm telling you. You mother fudger.
Hello?
Hi, Donnie. Barry's hairline is something else. I'm telling. It's like this. It's like this, and then it goes all the way back. Like they could have made him look like anything, and they chose to give. Ah! Ah! Sorry.
Do anything?
Oh. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, it really is the Goblin Cave, you guys! It's the Goblin Cave!
Thank you, James. Thank you, Kim. You guys are sweet.
Oh my god, not us in the Goblin Cave. Nice. You have a cartoonishly extreme reaction to jump scares. Do you want to know why? Because my entire life, my whole entire life, until I was probably 29 years old, I've never played a horror game in my life. The first one I played was Bloodborne, and everyone pooled their money to make me play it because I'm like, I'm not a scary game person. Like, I don't know how I'm going to react to this shit. And everyone's like, yes, say less. We're all going to pool our money and make you play Bloodborne. And it was indeed scary.
Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Kitty. Word of the day materialized.
Huh?
Word of the day materialized.
Oh, materialize? No, but he really did, like, materialize out of nowhere.
Thank
Bloodborne
you,
is not
Gargoyle.
scary. It's just the vibe. It's the vibe. Yeah, it's Victory's birthday. Oops. I did arms yesterday. Oops. Look at that.
Stop overshadowing my birthday.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Sorry. I'm working on... Oh my god!
Just kidding. Show him.
Look! I'm working on this muscle right here. Look! I have a little bit of definition. Hold on. You see it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm specifically targeting this shoulder cap muscle.
Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, Sam.
I've never had definition there.
Virgos? Yes.
Can we get a birthday oops?
Who said that?
We need one. Kim said it.
I think you're lying.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Oops.
His biceps are as big as my head.
Probably.
No, definitely.
You're the photographic memory person.
Yes.
No,
Hi.
it's not a question.
Oh. Correct. It's not a question. I don't know how to answer that. Hi. Hi, Vito. That's me. Anyways. Let me tell you something on your birthday. Front
Oh,
delts.
that reminded me.
Oh, I got chills.
You got me.
These are this is front delts. Why did I think this was my shoulder?
This is your shoulder, front delts, rear delts, delts.
Oh, so it's all part of your shoulder.
Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so when I do this, I'm doing the middle delts, front delts. What are they called?
Middle.
Middle delts. What's this?
When you're holding out a glass of milk, like so, that's front.
Yeah. Anyways, let me stop admiring my beautiful muscles that I've been working so hard on.
Should we be seeing this? LMAO when we were coughing in the ears.
What, we were still living at your parents' house the first time I did that, right? Or were we in Asbury?
They were embarrassed.
That was so long ago. I did it for no reason. Like I said, oh, I have to tell you a secret. I have to tell you a secret. And I just went. And the air blows into like your eardrum. It gives you like full body chills. And ever since then, we've been doing it.
Yeah.
Not even often.
You get the best reaction. Go find a stranger real quick.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go find, if someone's in your house right now, go up to them and say, come here, and tell them and just.
Yeah, and if no one's home, go find a stranger.
Yeah. I need my bucket. I need to put my stuff in my bucket.
I need to put my stuff in a bucket. That's where life has me now. Yes.
Has anyone ever pointed out the thing where bodybuilders look like a little man stuck in a big man? Yes, do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
That I can't unsee it ever because it was a TikTok thing like 6 months ago, last year-ish. Every time I see a bodybuilder now, all I could see is a little man like this. No.
I like when they outgrow their heads. And they got these tiny little heads, but these big old muscles.
Goblin Cave, here I am. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Where's my bucket? Oh, that's the thing. Alright, buckets over here. Bodybuilders creep me out. They don't creep me out. I just, like, I don't understand it. I mean, I guess I do understand it in the sense that you're, like, perfecting the human form. Like, I don't understand why people take steroids. If you're gonna be a bodybuilder, why are you like, isn't the whole point of bodybuilding, like, trying to be the best, like, trying to make your body the healthiest and most muscular it could be? So, like, why are you taking steroids? That doesn't make sense to me. And ever since I learned, you know how you're excited about your front delt? It's that, but it's your whole body. No, I know. I get that. What I don't get is when people take steroids, because the whole point is to, like, make your body better. Why are you doing that? Also, ever since I learned, did you guys know that, like, those small, I don't know about the big competitions, but the smaller competitions, you have to pay to get into. So, like, you're paying for the swimsuit, you're paying for the spray tan, you're paying for all the food leading up, you're paying for your entry, you're paying for travel, you're paying for hotel, and then a lot of times it's just a trophy. Like, there's no prize money, there's, like, no contracts at the end, like, even if you get first place.
You get sponsors.
You might get. I'm talking about the small ones. That's why I'm talking about the small ones. Like, I had no idea until... Bodybuilding is more about extremes. It's not really about health. Okay. I could see that then. I guess I could see why they would do steroids. Like, I get it. That really put it in perspective to me. Like, you excited about your delts, that's your whole body. I do get it. And now that you say that it's about extremes, that does make a little more sense to me.
Why's your phone on the ground?
Oh, it must have fallen. How long is left of stream? About 2 hours, 15 minutes. Oh, oopsie. Okay. I'm gonna save now.
Yeah, save. Yeah, Kobe, save.
Look at me and my 5 ink ribbons, you guys. Look at me. Me and my ink ribbons, here we come. Fa la 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 la. What's this location called? Goblin Cave? Courtyard basement. I would not exactly call this a basement, but okay. Okay. Nope. Wait! Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Ugh, I hate when they do that. I hate when they move at that pace. Oh, thank you for the poach does. What are you guys spoiling? Bad. Mm. It's still green. Oh, I have the other side. The giggles are even clearer if you use down on the D-pad. Hold, please. Hold, please. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Thank you, monk. Thank you, monkey. Nope. I think I only have 2 shotgun shells left. Three. Is this where it was before? Yeah. Hi, Keaton. Yes, D-pad is walking. Okay. Yeah! Dang it. I know where we're going. Here we go. I do know that D-pad is taking controls. And I do actually... Yeah, you have to hold X with those controls. I do like the D-pad controls, and I understand why it would be easier eventually because forward is forward. But I've gotten used to these. I'm good at these now, the regular ones. Were tank controls your only option in the original or no? Hi, Ivory. Oh no. AC was out at work last night. Those were the only controls? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. To not have a choice of which one you want to learn, that sucks. Let me see. So I want her to turn right. And then forward. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, it's actually, wait. Now I see. Now I understand why the tank controls are so much easier, because when the camera changes, nothing else, like the tank controls are the same. You know what I'm saying? Does that make I don't know how to explain it. Right? Is that what makes the tank controls easier to use? Because when the camera changes, like you're still going, like I'm still going straight, no matter what. Straight. 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 Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I could understand why people love tank controls. It would make navigating the... And you know what? The camera angles make a lot more sense now if tank controls were the original controls and the only option for controls. It makes sense why there's so many camera changes, because it didn't matter when you had the tank controls. Yes, we have an active word of the day right now. Does anyone need to know how to play? Wow. Okay, we do have at least one person who needs to know how to play. All right, so word of the day is a game that we play. Somebody donates to pick a word, right? So Kitty Cat Cosplay has donated and picked a word that she wants to be the word of the day. In essence, in its simplest form, you guys in chat are trying to catch me saying the secret word. Okay? I am trying to get away with saying the secret word without anybody catching me saying it. So what you're doing on your end is listening for words that you think could be the word of the day. You get one guess per round. But remember, there's like 150 of you here between all the apps. So that's 150 word guesses. You guys need to use your guesses. A lot of times people save their guesses and then they end up having never guessed at all. Okay, so let's say I'm talking, I'll use previous words as some examples. Let's see. Let's say that Tom donates $15 and gives me the word bumptious. Now I have to sneak the word bumptious verbally into stream without being caught. You guys are trying to catch me. So I'm talking. You hear me say the word chromatic and you're like, that's a really weird word. I'm going to use my guess and I'm going to guess that the word of the day is chromatic. So you go into chat and you say word of the day, chromatic. And I would say, no, it's not, because remember, it's bumptious. I would say, no, it's not. You can't guess again. You don't have your guess anymore. But other people do, so it's fine. You guys could still win. I'm talking. You hear me say the word bumptious. Someone else who still has their guess hears me say bumptious. They go in chat. They say, word of the day is bumptious. And then I would say, damn it, you caught me. You guys get the point on the scoreboard down here. If I say the word and don't get caught, 7 minutes goes by and nobody calls me out, then I will announce it. I'll announce the word. I'll announce that I won this round. I'll tell you the word. I'll tell you what context I used it in, and I get the point. Make sense? So you're listening for weird words. Here's some examples of previous words. Bumptious, chromaticity, flutter, proprietorship, All right, there's some examples for you. Macerator. That's where the 7 minutes comes into place. Exactly. Yes, if I say the word and nobody calls me out for 7 minutes in chat, once 7 minutes has passed, I will say, okay, I said the word over 7. Usually I wait like 7.5 minutes, sometimes 8, but 7.5 usually just to be careful. I'll say, okay, it's been 7 minutes. I said the word. You guys didn't catch me. All right, I'm gonna put this away for now. Has the round started? Yes. But I can't sneak the word into the explanation, so the round officially just starts right now because I'm not allowed to sneak the actual word of the day into the explanation. When I'm giving people directions on word of the day, it's not allowed for me to sneak it in there. I do not know about the multiple endings in this game. No. Well, no, I guess I do because I know that Chris, is that his name? Has a slightly different ending. Well, what the flip is this? I love that you picked Joe for the one. I actually originally picked Chris because I wanted to sexualize the main character, and I'm not going to do that to a woman. It must be a man. They need a taste of their own medicine. Alright, I guess I'm blowing this up. Oh my god! But then, once I picked Chris and, like, pressed OK, multiple people were like, just so you know, he has way less inventory space. So I was like, oh, nope, we're going to Jill. Nice. Chris or Leon is hotter. I don't know. I've never seen modern Chris Redfield, but I would dare to say it's gotta be Chris who's hotter because Leon has blue eyes, blonde hair. He's not my type at all. If Chris just has dark hair or dark eyes, even one of them, he's more attractive than Leon to me. Hippopotamus has been a word. Well, can I get out of here or no? Where did I come in? Okay. I don't know if I should use the, I don't know if I should use my grenade launcher or not. What do you guys think? Chris has dark hair, dark eyes, and built like a brick shit house. Sounds lovely. Yes, I'm asking you for your opinion. Let me see how many I'll use the grenade launcher if I have regular grenades left. If I don't, then I'll use a shotgun. I don't want to use my acid or fire rounds. Okay, I have 5. So let's see if that's enough. Chris in 5 is crazy work. Is he actually like super hot? Hello? Oh. He's real buff. I really want to replay Red Dead Redemption 2 with the Giga Arthur mod. It makes Arthur Morgan shirtless and super buff. And like hairy chest. I want it. I want to do it so bad. There's 2? What the hell? Ugh, damn it. Got it. Where's the other one? Oh. Bro. Ugh, you son of a gun. I'm just wasting all this shit. Are these little spiders? I'm stepping on them. Aww. Aww. Oh my god. Oh! Mommy's mad. Oh damn, I'm about to die. Oh damn, I'm poisoned. Alright, hold on. Let me go get a blue herb. Uh-oh. What's the snake's name again? Isn't it Yawn? Oh, I remembered. I remembered. Cloacas are usually birds, though. Cloaca is not my cloaca. Cloaca is not a species of bird, if that's what you mean. That's like the birdussy, isn't it? Or the bird butthole. Damn. No, I'm gonna keep this. I don't know if I should save or not. She was gonna figure that out, bro. Don't worry, I didn't see whatever it was. If it's about the blocked door with the spider webs, they literally gave me a knife, so I'm assuming I'm cutting it down with a knife. Like, the only item I got in this whole room was a knife, so calm down. I think I've got it. Is this what they told me? Is this what somebody was like trying to tell me to do? Like, hello? It's so obvious. Lord, why? Why tell me that?
Hello, everyone.
Hey! All right. Is this blue now? Nice. Question, after you've done something, could we say an easier way to do something? Genuine? Yeah. You could ask first, like, it never hurts to ask first. Like, hey, can I tell you? Like, usually I do ask, like, what's the intended way of beating that thing? You didn't have to kill a spider? Should I go back? I mean, I saved right before I could, like, literally right before I went over there. I mean, if I'm gonna have to keep going through that room, I'd rather they be dead. I did kind of waste a lot of grenades, though. Hi, Ender. I really don't want to put this away for now, but I'm gonna have to. Hi, Dylan. If I'm not mistaken, does a spider always spawn in that room? I don't know. I killed 3. I think just the big one doesn't respawn. I mean, it would make sense if the smaller ones maybe respawned, but that big one was considered a boss fight, I believe. I don't think the babies can hurt you, can they? Or can the babies poison you? I don't think so. Okay. God damn it! I knew I was gonna need that shit too. Well, wait a minute. So I only want to turn it a little bit so I could like go up and then left. I was just over there. I love your reactions. I'm so annoyed. I was just in my bucket. Just in it. Hi, Game Killer. Baby snakes are more dangerous than adults because they don't know how to control their venom yet. Oh my god, so every bite is lethal? Lethal? Is that for real? I did not know that. Alright. Whoop-de-doo. And the same goes for scorpions? That's crazy. Does using too much venom, like, is there a reason why they have to use less venom? Is it to, like, preserve it or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would an adult snake need to use less venom? Are they trying to, like, keep reserves so they could kill more things? Like, more prey? We do have a word of the day in play. Open. What the hell? I've never been bitten by a spider. Victory's coworker got bitten by a brown recluse recently, and his skin, it was on his leg, and he sent Victory a photo, and he showed me. He was like, "Oh, bro, look at this spider bite," and I'm like, that's necrotic tissue. He was probably bitten by a brown recluse. You need to go to the hospital. And he ended up going to the hospital, and they told him, like, if he didn't get that treated, like, he would have lost part of his leg, maybe. Ta-da! Uh-oh. That sucks. God damn it, I don't even have the crank. It's alright. It'll take me a couple minutes. I just have to go grab the crank. I step away for a minute to go to the toilet. Oops. Stop! No, the crank is with The dead body. Oh, I was going that way. Whoopsie. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these goblins again, I think. We've already used discombobulate, Tom. Justice for Enrico and not dead body. Oops. Word of the day is not necrotic Mars. You still have another guess though. Have I been looking for Chris this whole time? Like, that's the point of this game? I didn't even know what I was doing. I thought I was just trying to escape the mansion, bro. I had no... Investigating. That's what I thought. We're, like, investigating as a STARS agent, right? We're, like, a federal agent. Is a STARS agent, like... their version of the FBI. It's like a federal agent. No. Okay. I'll go fuck myself. No problem. No problem. Give me 20 seconds, I'll go fuck myself. Almost like a SWAT unit. Okay, several people have said that. Thank you guys. Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. Okay. What the hell did I miss over there?
Hello, everyone.
Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Did you ever play any Pokemon games growing up? Yes. I haven't played them as an adult though, but I was like addicted to them as a child. Oh my god, run. That felt like a really long cutscene of her just exasperated. Doof. you son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Of course, the tiny one's the one that got you, yerp. Word of the day guess from Tom. From Tomothy! Exasperated is not the word of the day. I'm surprised someone guessed that because I use that word all the time. What the hell did I forget in the spider room? Is that the spider room? Oh, I left the shotgun shells behind the, never mind. You son of a bitch. God damn it. I'm afraid of this boulder. I don't know if I should save again before this next boulder. What if it kills me? I'm keeping this in my pocket. Better safe than sorry. Not a bad use of a ribbon. Well, I have 4 left, right? Alright, this will be my last one before the end of stream. Maybe. Probably. You could also risk it and save it after the boulder. No, it's okay. Because if it killed me again, then I would be doing all that stuff for a 3rd time. I'd be so annoyed. End of stream, we got an hour and a half left. No, I mean, I'm gonna save another ink ribbon for the end of stream. I love ice. I never used to love eating ice. Oh my god, I did it again! Oh god, no, she's blind! I am legally blind.
Hello, everyone.
I know that's a joke because it says it's a blind playthrough, but I'm also legally blind. My prescription's negative 12 and a half. Be the Pancake! I like your username. Thank you for following. Would you happen to have ADHD? No. No, I don't. I've never even heard of that. What would make you say that? Hi, Ethan! Negative 12 and a half. Negative 12. Damn, I'm lucky with my negative 2. I actually used to think that negative 8 is when it started to become legally blind, but I was corrected the other day by one of my mods. She said that negative 5 is where they start with the legally blindness. And I guess I just have like no concept of like what a negative 5 would look like, because I've been so bad my whole like my eyes just keep getting worse and worse. Every time I go to an eye doctor appointment, my eyes are worse than the previous year. Oh, is it negative 4? Whatever it is. I am way over the threshold. And I wear special contact lenses, and I have special glasses. It is negative 4. That's wild. That feels like nothing. Negative 4 is where it starts? That's crazy. They did Jill dirty? What, with her slow motion Yetis? Is that what you mean? My brand! Look with your special eyes! I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. Cash now. Wait! I have to practice. Get education connection. Get connected. So I'm going down here. Or I'm going here. I'll just go right and left. I think that's easier. You scrolled back just to finish hearing the commercial jingle. Something else online. Get connected for free with education connection. Get connected. Word of the day threshold. 'Tis not Ivory. Good guess though. All right, hold on. I have to lock in. I don't even know where I am. Well, I'm not dead, that's for sure. That's perfect. Hello? FREE, that spells free, carrotreport.com, baby. Oh my god, yes. Do you remember the CD commercials too? 'Cause I'm your lady. Now for a limited time only. And you are my man. You could get this collection of best hits on one CD. Word guess from Wolf Structured. 'Tis not. Good guess though. You wake up at 3 in the morning sweating from a nightmare, and you have that commercial playing, and then all the titles of the songs are scrolling down the screen with like the classic 90s, like their faces are phasing in and out of existence on a black background. You're my lady. And then it fades, her face fades in, and then it fades out. And then the announcer, and right now, you could get 20% off this classic disc. And then the face fades back in. And you are my man. Act now and get a second disc free. But wait, there's more. Oh, what the flip? Oh, there's a crank. I see it now. Okay, so I can push this. Word of the day is not Nightmare KD. Good guess, though. Oh. Okay, so that just goes in and out. So this is the GameCube version. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. The frick is the point of that? Oh, wait a second. Oh! I see. I see, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it, you guys. Yes, Ivory has used her guess. I'm so smart sometimes. Sometimes that did not take me long at all. Sometimes I'm so smart. You're my lady. Oh. Oopsie. Okay, so it goes back and forth. Oh, no, I did it. Okay, never mind. I don't understand this puzzle. You're just putting the statue where it goes. That's it. Sweet. Nice. No. Ta-da! Cool. Where the frick is the door I came in? Never mind. I found it. Okay, there must be a B2. Hold on. Yeah, there's gotta be a B2. Hi, Rugged. I can't believe I made a Jill sandwich again. It's the second Jill sandwich. I forgot what Marvel vs. Capcom Chris was on. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh no, what happened again? Is that what I missed? No, I made a Jill sandwich. The room connected to the shotgun, the original shotgun, the old school shotgun, not this one. When the ceiling falls in that like gray room with like hieroglyphs on it, hieroglyphics. You know what I'm talking about, the artwork on the walls. Is this the place? No. This room, you know what? Maybe I'll use tank controls here because, yep, much easier. Are my comments going through? Maybe not, Wayne, because I haven't seen any. No, you're being filtered. Whatever you're trying to say, is being filtered. The last one I see is just it's being done in production. Oh my god, wait, I missed a really big spoiler. Nice. Haha, you guys suck. My mod is too fast. Buttholes. Hello? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Venmo! Ivory donated for herself to get an extra guess for word of the day. Damn. Damn. This is the water, right? Yeah. Who's your football team, Ginger? I love football so much. I love watching men in homoerotic relationships with each other, definitely straight men, throwing a ball to each other and running down a field. It's like my favorite thing to do. If I had to pick one, it would be the Baltimore Ravens, because when I lived in Baltimore, I worked at Hooters, and if you rooted for anyone other than the Baltimore Ravens, anyone other than the Ravens, they wouldn't tip you like nearly as well. Like they would go out of their way to like tip you like shit. So I had to be like an undercover football fan in Baltimore for like a whole year. I pretended to care about the Baltimore Ravens for the sake of tips. So if I had to pick a team, it would be the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah? Say what? Oh, the Vikings, because they have an inclusive cheerleading team. I like them too.
Hello, everyone.
Do you like doing sport? I like playing soccer. I like playing football. I tried out for the football team in middle school. I've told this story before, but I'm still pissed about it because I tried out for the football team and I was deadly serious. Like, I wanted to be on the football team so badly. There was all boys on the team, but like I was playing soccer my whole life. So I showed up for the tryouts. Where am I going? I showed up for the tryouts and I was in my gear and everything. Like, I was taking it very seriously. I showed up by myself, so it's not like I went with a group of friends and I was being like a stupid shit little kid with like my group of friends thinking it was funny. I went by myself to the football tryouts, and the gym teacher who was running the tryouts like thought it was funny, and I'm like, I don't know what's funny about this. Like, I'm trying, and remember, this is in like the early 2000s. Maybe the late 90s. And I'm like, I don't know what's funny. Like, I want to try out for the team. Like, and he wasn't like technically allowed to say, I don't think, that I wasn't allowed to try out. I forgot to put this away. God damn it. I'm going to keep it. So he's like, all right. I'll make you a deal. If you catch this throw, I'm going to throw you a long throw. If you catch this throw, I'll let you on the team. And I'm like, or no, he said, if you catch this throw, I'll let you try out. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no problem. Cause I play football with my friends. So yeah. So he's like, all right, go long. I go all the way across the field. This freaking asshole, he takes the ball. He's like, you ready? And I'm like, yeah. And he throws it at the ground. And I was like, you can't be serious. Oh my God. Here's Ambidextrous again. My number one fan. Ambidextrous. No, I'm not going to say it. Whatever. You're making me gesticulate and everything. Like, oh my God. Why are you here? If you hate me so much, why are you here? Remember when Ambidextrous yesterday was like, you're not ambidextrous. Oh, you can write with your left hand and your left hand, your left and your right hand, and you can paint with both of them, and you can sign your name exactly the same with both of them. That actually is not ambidextrous. Okay. See, now, ambidextrous, I forgot what I was friggin' talking about.
Hello, everyone.
Don Pollo, thank you so much for following. Oh, Don Pollo, it is so nice to see you. No. Es la primavera en las montañas. No mames, güey. Because you sound like Don Guerrero. What year were you born? 93. I wasn't here yesterday. Oh my God. Oh, Mars guessed a word of the day. Ginger, pay attention. Where's the word guess? Oh, hieroglyphics. No, Mars, it's not. Sorry. Onyx, you got it. The word was gesticulate. I didn't think I was getting away with that. Good catch.
Hello,
We're tied up again, baby. We are tied up again, boy. Good job, Onyx. Good job. Ivory, you still have your extra guess unless you used it. So just don't forget that you have that. Literally was about to say it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There was no way. That was such a good word. That was such a good word from Kitty Cat Cosplay, KKC. KK Slider. Such a good word. I've never used that word before in my life. I heard it and I was like, wait a second, that's a weird word. Onyx, was that your first time getting the word of the day? Because I've heard it is a high like no other. All right. Anyways, what a dick, right? The football dude. He said, if you could catch this long throw, I'll let you try out, which I should have said no, because, like, you can't tell me I can't try out. But again, this is in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I said, okay. He made me go all the way across the field and said, okay, go long. And I said, okay. And then he throws it at the ground. And I was like, that's not fair. And he's like, well, we had a deal. The deal was you catch the ball and I let you try out, and you didn't catch the ball. And I was like, what the hell? And I'm a man of my word, so I left. And dude, if that happened in today's like social world, because there was no social media back then, if that happened in this day and age, that would never fly. You're turning away like a 10-year-old, an 11-year-old who wants to try out for your sports team just because she's a girl. Like, that was so mean. And I still remember that. That was so long ago. I remember it in such vivid detail. For me to gain the courage to show up by myself with no support from my friends. I stayed after school, took the late bus afterwards. Like, also, I had to wait for the late bus. Just for him to pull that shit. Hold on. Did I just walk right past the thing? Yeah. Couldn't do it anymore. I don't like blocking people because then it feels like they won and they're gonna like go brag about it. Like, oh yo, that account blocked me. $5 years ago, maybe. Today, he'd probably get $1 million at a GoFundMe at a podcast. Oh. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3. Lizard. That was back when the Coke commercial where the kids stopped Mean Joe Green in the tunnel and gave Joe a Coke. I don't remember that at all. I had like the Coca-Cola polar bear, and we also had like the Santa, the Coca-Cola Santa. I don't know if I should save or not.
Jill.
Barry? Thank God.
Now
you're
look at
safe.
his hairline.
You too,
Watch.
Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Holy hairline.
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only
Chopped.
one way to find out.
We saved right before that second boulder.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
I don't think that's a widow's peak.
Go check it out.
I think his hairline is
Yeah, no
receding.
surprises for one
There's a big
day.
difference.
I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't trust Barry. I wish I could trust Barry because he's super cunty. There's something in this room. Move, Barry. Is this an item box? Holy cow. Uh-oh. I don't really like that there's an item box right there, because that usually means I'm about to do something. No! Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it to heck, you guys. Could you trust him if he had jiggle physics? Yeah, if he was dworking in every cutscene, for sure. I could trust him. I just can't trust a man who doesn't dwork. Is your Akatsuki chair customized or did you buy it like that? It was a gift from one of my moderators, but it was a special edition release. I don't know if they still sell them. It's a Secret Lab. And they did like an Attack on Titan release, an Akatsuki release. I think they did a One Piece release recently. But they release them and then do a different partnership. No. Where the hell is this item that is making this place red? It's gonna be a plant, like, right next to the door or something. Where is the item? Does anyone know what I'm missing? Why is this place red?
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Yeah, sure you will. I don't think he's going to. I think we're gonna end up taking a different elevator, that one, that takes us up there. That's what I think. Bro, where's my treat? I think red is only for a missing item, isn't it? Maybe I need to press this button and I'll get an item after the thing crunches. Oh. Did I just trash compact my item? No. Frank, do you know what item? Like, what item is down here that I'm missing? You know, it would be cool, though, to get a zombie down here and squash him. It's right there. What's right there? What do you mean? On your left? No, this is the trash compactor button. Oh, maybe there's something I have to push off and smash? Because if there's no... Zombies don't climb ladders, right? So it wouldn't be a zombie. I can't push this, right? can't push this, right? Okay. I don't know. I give up. I'm gonna move on. God, I feel like an idiot. Alright, hopefully there's something else going on in this room. Like maybe something will show up eventually. I have to smash something. But nothing over there looks movable. Don't. Wait! I can't kill her with bullets, right? Correct? Oh, is that the door unlocking? What's over here? Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Where's Rackham? Lots of treats. Score. Thank you, Juan and Diablo and Steven Ender and Laura and Asia and TTB and Monkey. Hold on, this is not right.
Hello, everyone.
I don't know why this changes like every single night. Okay, well now this room is blue. Oh. It seems like I'm supposed to push this. Bye. Goodbye. Shit. Well, hold on a sec. Why is she quacking like a duck? You bitch. What the hell? Okay, well, I don't have what I need for that, apparently. Oh, see.
Barry!
I told you. He doesn't even say anything. Is this where the box went? Mm-hmm. Okay. Bro said. The fuck is that? Sure. Maybe that's what I'm putting there. Damn. This place, oh, so this room was connected to the other room. Nope. It's still red, you guys. It's still red. Why Defurk? Barry, why? Barry, why? Alright, well, why is this room still red, dog? This is Resident Evil 1, yes. Come this way. Come.
Hello, everyone.
Did I miss anything? I got a broken flamethrower, and we used it as wrong lever. We used it as a leverage for leverage. Okay, hopefully this is a puzzle room.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god. It looks like my altar upstairs. One of my dreams is to own, there's this Russian ball jointed doll maker who makes these hyper realistic clay dolls, like a polymer clay, so like it looks like he puts like texture on the skin, like it looks, and they have like glass eyes. They look like miniature people, like Victorian children. I want one.
Hello, everyone.
I'm trying to find one of his dolls. Oh, here he is. Look. Here is the head of one of the handmade, like, hyper-realistic dolls. Oh, what the hell? This is, like, in progress. And the eyes are glass. And then the outfits are so cool. So here, the outfits are so cool looking. I don't know how much they are. I imagine this person's charging thousands of dollars because those are crazy looking. Crazy. But one day when I'm rich and famous, I want to own one of those. The fire has died out, but it shows signs of use. You son of a bitch.
Hello, everyone.
Hine, thank you for following. I know, whenever I tell people about these dolls, they're like, okay, yeah, sure, like, you want a doll. Like, no, you don't understand. Like, it doesn't look like a doll. That's like, I have to show, whenever I talk about those dolls, I have to show them because I don't want people thinking I want, like, a Raggedy Ann doll, which there's nothing wrong with having Raggedy Ann dolls or, like, non-realistic dolls. But I feel, when I told you that I wanted a hyper-realistic, like, polymer clay ball-jointed doll, is that what you expected? Like, is that what you envisioned in your mind? Because I feel like no. I feel like when I use that string of words, people don't conjure up, like, how beautiful these things are. I have a Doomslayer doll. I have a Trafalgar Law doll with his super low pants and definitely no panties. And we have a very well-made, this one's much bigger, was very expensive, Link from Twilight Princess. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys the Link statue up close. It is very cool. It's also ball jointed. It's a very cool thing. I understand. Yeah, that's how I feel about the Funkos. Like, I'm sure one day in the far future, the Funkos in the original packaging will be worth something. I do think that that's true. However, I only have, like, my top tippity top favorite characters, and they mean a lot to me. Like, I love them. I think they're so cute. And I throw out the boxes. I don't care. Every time I meet a Funko collector, because I don't really collect them. I didn't pay for any of these. Like, these were all gifts, and I'm so grateful for them. And that's what makes them extra special for me, is the fact that they were gifts. But every time I meet, like, a legit collector and I tell them, like, oh yeah, I throw out the boxes, it's like I stabbed them in the face. All of mine are out of box. I considered saving the boxes, but that would also mean storing the boxes, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to store them. I don't want to keep track of them. And I also don't want to keep them in the box. I want them to be out of the box so I could put, oh, I have one that's inside my PC build. I don't know if you guys ever saw this guy. He's so cute. So my PC build, I just restarted my PC. So imagine all the lights are green. Right now they're blue. But all the lights are supposed to match the cables. And then I have a little tiny Zoro in a kimono. Look at him. I have a little tiny Zoro, like, affixed to the graphics card. Cool, right? My dog watches anime. You know, I believe you because my hairless cat has favorite animes, and my husband didn't believe me for a really long time. He's like, stop saying that Claude's favorite anime is One Piece. I'm like, you don't understand. This is when I was still catching up on it, like a couple years ago. And I'm like, you don't understand. He hears the theme song and he comes running because he knows that I'm watching his favorite anime. And nobody believed me, especially my husband, until I got it on camera. Shit. Damn! She friggin' smacked me, bro! I thought I could sneak by her. I thought I could snook by her. When do I learn that that's Lisa? Because I know, I mean, you guys have spoiled that for me already because I have read journals that talk about Lisa. So I guess Lisa was experimented on. Jules, so many people spoiled it before you. They've been calling her Lisa for like 3 days now. Or 2 days, since I met her 2 nights ago. Tell me I went all the way back for this, and I don't need it. Oh, you don't find out who she is until 2? I'm wondering... So, quick question. You could tell me the answer to this. Because the villain in the new Resident Evil looks a lot like this thing. Lisa. Sorry. Villain in Resident Evil 9. It's not her? Are you sure? Okay, well I can't find an image of her. Hold on. Here. Is that not her? It looks just like her, hunched over and everything, wearing a burlap sack. Oh, people thought it was, but it's not? Okay, alright. So people had the same thought, and maybe did Capcom come out and say that it's not Lisa? It does look like her, but that's not her. Okay, I'm not crazy at least. We agree that it looks like her. Okay. I have a whole shit ton of polymer clay. I would love to, like, try my hand at doll making. I know I wouldn't be good at it at first because I've never done it in my life. I'm good at sculpting. It's red in here. What the hell? What's on this table right here? Old beat up dolls and candles. I don't like the hooks that are suspended in the air. That's weird. Oh, don't like that at all. Should I save? I feel like I should be saving. I don't like this at all. When did you last save? About an hour ago. Right before the second boulder. So before I came down, hold on, you can see my thing. It was before I came over. It was right before I came across here and through this door. And then I eventually came down here. If it was an hour ago, then definitely. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I can save. Yeah, there's no typewriter. And Barry friggin' left me. Should I grab... Hold on, quick question. Just yes or no. Should I go grab the ink ribbon just in case I come across a typewriter without an item box? Or am I gonna get both? If I'm gonna get both soon, I'm worried that I'm only gonna have a typewriter and no box. No. I'll probably get them together, right? You might get both? Yeah. Okay, everyone's saying no. I don't like this at all. Oh my god, there's snakes in the water! Oh my god, there's snakes in the water! You guys! Ah! You sons of bitches. Okay, so that's probably Lisa. I mean, I found some journals talking about Lisa and her mom. Was Lisa related to George Trevor, the dude whose grave we found? Frank, are you answering yes? Okay. Well, no, because Lisa is George's daughter. That's what I thought, because George is the one who we've been finding all his journals, and he has talked about... Oh, I wonder, is Jessica his wife? I heard Ambidextrous was back. I had to block them. Okay, all right, I've got it. So Jessica was the wife. Jessica gave him the lighter. I have George's lighter. This is his lighter. Don't play with fire, love Jessica. That's his lighter. And Lisa was the child. Oh, I found the stone that goes around my thingy. Oh my god, wait, that means I could go through that giant door now. That's scary. I could have sworn they'd go into Lisa's backstory in Resident Evil 2. Oh wait, I played Resident Evil 2. Was Lisa in the orphanage? Like, were Lisa and Jessica being tested on? Is that when they go into it? Wait! Is Lisa the one who we find her diary and it's like, Daddy bit Mommy and then Mommy died too? Like, why is Mommy so, like, you know what I'm talking about? There was a little girl who had a diary. I think that's where I know the name Lisa from.
Hello, everyone.
Hold on. Lisa diary entry, Resident Evil 2. Let me just make sure. Lisa Trevor was the daughter of the architect, George Trevor. Oh yeah, because we know George is an architect because he was talking about building or designing this mansion, and he regrets doing it. Okay. Okay, the Resident Evil remake includes Lisa Trevor's diary entries, which document her decline and descent into madness. Yes, found mom again. Attacked mommy, she moved no more. Why? That's the diary that I'm thinking of. That's the diary I'm thinking of. That was in this game, apparently. Or it could have been, that could have been from 2. I don't know. That could have, you have that filed, I think. That's either from 1 or 2. It says a Resident Evil remake. It doesn't say which one. So it could be 1 or 2. Welcome back, Des! Oh, hey! A family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa! There's something written on the back. November 10th, 67.
Hello,
So Jessica, look at me figuring this out before we actually get that information. Okay, so she was Jessica, who is the mother, was tested on. Action disposed? Lisa, administered type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Positive, but delayed fusion. Okay, so Jessica should not be walking around because she was disposed of. Lisa was not disposed of, so that's her. Body modification, observed constant results, status, continue protective observation. So they're observing her down here. George. Yeah, remember the scribblings in his diary? Like, God damn it, they got me. They lured me here. Like, fucking umbrella. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And he's like, I should have never, like, my biggest regret is building this freaking mansion. There's a journal left by somebody. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see mom. This is Lisa. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? The thought of 2 females, like a little girl and an adult woman, that's why I'm saying females. I don't call women females. I'm just talking because they're not both women. The thought of 2 girls being in the custody of God knows who, being experimented on, is horrific. I found mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Ew! So they were sending copies of her mom to, I guess, to, like, comfort her? Yeah, because they killed her. Wait, hold on. Remember? Right? Hold on. Just say yes if I'm right. Because they disposed of Jessica. Meaning, Jessica's not here. And now Lisa's saying in her diary that they're sending someone who looked like mom but isn't her mom on the inside. So they were sending her fakes, I guess, to comfort her because she missed her mom, maybe? Yes? Have to find mom, have to give face back to mother. Oh! Jessica died after the injection, so they hired a lookalike to comfort her. Okay. Thank you. What? Have to find mom, have to give face back to mother. And then the next entry, I got mom's face back. How? Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away because mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. I can't see mother because 4 stones. Was that her mom we fought in the beginning? In the basement? The 4 masks? Is that Jessica? Yes, no? That wasn't her. Okay. It just seems like it would be. Okay. Can't see mother because 4 stones. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, Jessica's dead. What am I talking about? That's horrific. Truly, really and truly horrific. Alright. Deadsika. Mean. Yeah, you're tying things together. I like where your brain is going. Yay! The grave that was in the graveyard was 3 stones, right? It was like an equal sign, a plus sign, yeah, and then a me sign. 3 signs. So that couldn't have been her grave because it needed 4 stones. Oh, there's a knife here. Thank you. Item on the bed. Thank you. This bed is still warm? Okay, well, I'm just gonna tell myself it's because of the type of light they're using, and there's candles here. That's probably why, right? Right? Oh, nice. This is very dark. Like, the lore of this game is very dark. I do think I like this one better than 2 so far. I don't like it better than 4, I don't think. I don't know, maybe by the end I will, but I really loved 4. Yeah, 2 is great, don't get me wrong. I have loved all the games. I've only played 4, 2, and 1 remakes. Oh, back in the courtyard. Where? Oh. Oh, yeah, this is where we first saw Lisa! Was this house? Wait, why is this open? This wasn't open before, was it? Huh. Is that new? So 4 is your fave so far? Yeah, I haven't played all of them. What game do you have planned next? We vote in Discord, Aaron, what games I'm gonna play. So Resident Evil 4 Remake was voted on. It won the vote, so we played that. And then Resident Evil 2 Remake won after that, so that's what we played next. And then Resident Evil 1 won after that. That's this. Sick, I'll join. Yay! If you have to be 18. If anyone new would like to join the Discord, it's the only way that you're able to suggest titles for me to play and vote on titles for me to play. The vote goes up the night that I finish the game. So if I'm like 70 or 80% done with the game, I would say in like maybe a night or 2, we'll be voting on what we're gonna play. And the options will probably be, you'll have a couple options to vote on. One will be another Resident Evil game, which will go to a second vote. Silent Hill 2. Another game altogether, which will go to a second vote. Or a Zelda randomizer before another modern game. So it's pretty quick once you finish the current game. Yeah, the next day is when I start the new game. So let's say that I finished this game right now. Like, this was the end of the game. I press this button and it's over. I would say my goodbyes. I would tell you guys to go to Discord. As soon as I end the stream, within like a minute flat, maybe 2 minutes, the new vote will go up. You guys will vote. And then that's when I start setting up stream for tomorrow. So then the next day, the next stream, like 12 hours later, not even 24 hours later, like 18 hours later, then we start. All right, I should probably save, right? Since I went through all that, or no? I'm so glad you came up on my For You page, Jules. I'm so glad that you've been back for 2 nights in a row. I think I have I have 3 ribbons left. Nice. I thought I had less than that. I think I have another green, don't I? No, I used it. Ta-da! So now I have 2 of these. And now I can go in that door, which I'm scared. You guys, I'm scared. Alright. Let's save. You know what? Maybe I should put that in my pocket real quick. Because I'm gonna grab the other one on my way back. Alright. Let's save. Okay, hold on. I have a question. Stream's gonna be over in half an hour. Should I just wait half an hour to save, or I'm gonna want to save now so I don't lose my progress? What do you guys think? Save now or later in half an hour? Save right now. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Wait. Okay. Wait a second. Oh my god, I have the wrong shotgun out this whole time? How do I get the bullets out of there? No! I didn't mean to load that one up with my bullets. No! I didn't mean to load that one up with my bullets. Man. Alright, well, I'll equip this gun then. You can't unload it? Damn, because you can with the grenade launcher, but it's because you can switch. Is this handgun, this is the gun that uses magnum bullets when I eventually use them, right? Yes? Correct? Oh my god, for the love of God. Oh. That's a dead end, that's why I'm so confused. I don't know if I should get my ass... Like, if I'm fighting Lisa, I think I need acid rounds because that's what Barry gave me to fight her. Remember when Barry was like, oh, that monster that doesn't... that you can't fight with bullets? Use these, and he gave us acid rounds. God damn it. Yeah. I always get turned around here. I'm just gonna use tank controls. Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, I have to go this way. That's why I'm so confused. Okay. And I should be able to sneak around this dude. Where'd he go? He saw me. Oh my god, you guys, he saw me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How old is Victory today? He is. He's 36. My spring little chicken. My little spring... Why are there so many here? Stupid. Stupid zombie. Come here, butthole. I gotta use these bullets anyways. Is he wearing a diaper? Oh, what the hell? I'm not messing with you again. Bye. Bye. Diego, I've played the Resident Evil 4 remake, the Resident Evil 2 remake, and now this one. Hey, you guys remember when I solved this puzzle with no directions? I still don't know where the directions are. Are they on the statues? Yeah. That's the riddle? Dude, that was sick. Thank you, thank you. To the right of the gate. Oh. I guess I can't read it. Unless the gate is locked. Met Lisa? Yeah, a couple times. Excuse me. Yeah, I saw those two dogs. Well, I did the first one. And then I saw that there was two dogs, turned the first one away, and then said, well, if that gate is locked, one would think that you just turned the guard dogs away from the gate. So then I turned the other one away from the gate. And that was the riddle. And everyone was like, did you even read the directions? I was like, nope. Is this it? Wait a second. This might be the answer to the Eagle of South, Wolf of North. So North, Valley of Destruction, and South is Cave of Hatred. Cool. I still haven't made it over there. Now I'm a little confused. I thought I was gonna pop back up over there. I guess not. Whatever, I'm just gonna grab my other thing. Nakanishi said it. What, about the Resident Evil 9 game? It's okay, I saw it already. I watched the like gameplay for it, like the teaser, so I got a bunch of context for Resident Evil 9 anyways. It's okay. She totally read that too? 100%. You have to play the original 2 and 4 too. Number 2 and Veronica 10, or do you mean Code Veronica, are the best, in my opinion. A lot of people have shown love for Code Veronica. I had no idea Resident Evil 9 was even a thing like 2 weeks ago. I knew it was the thing when I was playing the 4 remake. There was several people who were like, are you excited for 9? And I'm like, I didn't even know that a 9 was announced. And I guess right around when I started 4 is when it was announced, so the whole community was like excited about it. But I did eventually watch like the video for it, and I am excited now. Especially now that I'm on the third, like my third one of these games in the series. It comes out February, right? What did they say? February 2026, right? I bet you're gonna hate the main supporting character of Code Veronica. Honestly, I don't think anyone could be worse than Stashley. TBH. Look at me! February 2026. I was right. 27th. Uh-oh. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Stashly, did I hear that right? Yeah, it pissed me off. Where the hell is the item box? Oh. I'll save at the end of stream. Worst case is I just have to walk back down here. Oh, I wonder if this is the Cave of Hatred. I wonder if this is the Cave of Hatred. Oh, I think there was a note on those stairs. I keep missing maps. Hold on, I'll go back.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so we're going from the mansion. I mean, see, I don't know if the riddle is talking about south as in underground and north as in like maybe the third floor. Don't know. Piece of paper on the wall. Oh, wait, hold on. Jiggle, jiggle. Did we see a note on the wall? This is a typewriter. I don't see one. It's also blue. It's okay. Doesn't hurt to check. Well, don't be sorry, monkey. Never hurts to go back and recheck. Never. Don't like that. We're probably gonna run into Barry. Treats? Treats? Where's my treats? It's red. It's red in here. Where are my prizes? Maybe it's connected to down below. As above, so below. Okay, it must be down below. I friggin' knew it. Oh, that's Jessica.
You're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Oh, he was worried!
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
It's Lisa. Oh, Lisa. And her mom is in, and she's wearing her mom's face. That's so horrific.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
No.
I can't do that.
Jill!
Barry!
like flail or anything. His body model just went like this. Ah! Where are you going? Well, I can't fight her with a gun. You killed him? Should I go back and not kill him? I should go. I have to go back up anyways to get my acid rounds. Do whatever you want. I do kind of want to. Well, the thing is I want to see what he has to say for himself. He says no time to talk. I want to trust Barry. I just don't. Because, man. Alright, let me go back. I have to go back anyways. Like, we have to go back for my acid rounds anyways, so it's not the biggest deal. I'm wearing compression sleeve on my knee. I couldn't put on pants. I was wearing a nice polo shirt. Aww. Oh, the thing about bullets is not clear. He meant all guns don't work on her, including acid rounds. See, this is confusing for me. You know why? Because he left me a bunch of acid rounds and said, like the note said, here, you can use this against the thing that bullets won't work against. But was he just referring to the goblins though? Because the shotguns work on the goblins, but I guess maybe the handgun doesn't. Is that what happens? Is that the case? Oh, the acid rounds were for the goblins. Oh, and I just hoarded them like a little friggin' squirrel. Hold on. Read her diary again. Okay, I'll read her diary again. I'm wondering if I need to burn her mom's face mask off of her. Yeah, I'm sure it is just a mistranslation. Okay, let's see what Lisa has to say. Delayed fusion. Observed constant result of body modification. Continue protective observation. I wonder if Jessica was killed before George was. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. So she's talking about, because the coffin, the stone coffin, I'm assuming, with the chains, that is Jessica in there, I'm assuming. So she is visiting her mother in that coffin with her face on, because she says Mom is sad when I meet her without her face. So she put her mom's face on so she could go visit her mom. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Daddy attacked first. Mom attacked second. Inside, red and slimy, white and hard. Not true. Mom, where? Found Mom again. What does WHNE mean? Oh, when he attacked Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Oh, when? Okay. Daddy attacked first. Mommy attacked second. Not true. Mom, where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mom again. So it sounds like George did die first. And then she found her mom again. And then when they attacked Mommy this time, she didn't move anymore. She's screaming. Okay. Was this George? Linda, please forgive me. Okay. So that's not for Lisa. Keeper's Diary. Is this George? Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias. Wait, one of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Is that Lisa? You can tell me. Yes or no. Is that supposed to be Lisa? There are no more clues? I know. I just want to go through this real quick. I want to look for George's letter. Oh yeah, this guy is the guy who killed the dogs. Itchy Tasty. Trevor's Diary. That's, yeah, George Trevor's Diary. Okay. 11 days have passed since arriving on the... This is what I wanted to read. This is what I was looking. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, sorry to put you through this. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person who knows the secret. But for what, perhaps? It doesn't matter. Now it's too dangerous here, my family. I hope they're all right. Damn. They're not all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. Yeah, see, this is how I knew Jessica and Lisa. And the lighter. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in lab coats that said something like, most likely your family is already. So they took them at that. That's when they took them. Somehow managed to get out of that room. Getting out of this mansion won't be easy. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try to remember. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape. I've been everywhere. At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. So is Jessica not dead? It said she was disposed of, though. Maybe she's a zombie? The gap in the dates is crazy, yeah. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're still alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink. Why is this happening? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was dark and damp underground. And another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name. Yeah. This is very ominous to me because remember... his grave was like underneath the mansion. It was like down a ladder, like in the back of some room after a puzzle. Like you got to move a bunch of stuff and then go down a ladder. Imagine that. Like you build this mansion, you design this mansion as the architect. You're the only one besides the owner who knows the secrets of this mansion. Your family's missing. And then he's like, oh, what's down here? Finds his own motherfucking grave. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. God damn. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here in safety for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Okay. She said, I can't see mommy because of 4 stones. I'm wondering if it's the 4 oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to look in my inventory. I don't think I have 4 stones. There were the 4 masks, but I don't know if I could take them out. See, these aren't stone. I'm wondering, because these are stone and metal objects, so maybe I need 2 more of these. Or the masks did... Well, they were death masks, so they were technically, I guess, made of a sort of stone. If you want to call it that. Okay. I have 1 minute to get down... Oh my god. Sorry, my chat. I have 1 minute to get down this hill, by the way. If you would like stream to keep going, I can be bribed for up to another half an hour. But that's it because it's my husband's birthday. We have plans to hang out at 5. I would love to play this until 5. If you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, I stream every single day. And stream is always free. But when we get to the end of stream, you have the option to donate for extra time. It's completely optional. But if you donate $1 to the stream, you get an extra minute of stream time. The maximum here is 30. So if you donate $30, you get an extra 30 minutes. I know people will sometimes match donations. Someone in comments will be like, I'll donate 5 minutes if anyone can match. And then a couple people match it. And then we have our 30 minutes. What else? Oh, anything you do donate to the stream directly supports the stream. It's not my pocket money or going out money or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with streamers who do that, but you know what I'm saying. Oh my god. Well, I wanted to go look at those things. Okay, so I can't take those stones. Did we get extra time or are we at end of stream? We're at end of stream. You can donate still for extra stream. I'm just gonna run back down to the beginning. Come 90 others, let's match. No, you only need 30 other people to match $1 for an extra half an hour. But yes, anything you do send supports the stream. This is my main source of income and how I pay my half of the bills, which enables me to continue to stream 7 days a week for you guys. Of course, it's completely optional, but this will be last call. If you do plan on donating extra time, let me know in the comments so then I can wait. Hey, already partner. Thank you so much, Juan. Sent? Really? Steven, you sent extra time or no? Oh, also, Venmo and Cash App is at Ginger Slunt. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same spelling as here and everything. Steven sent an extra 10 minutes. Thank you, Steven. If we get 2 more 10 minutes or a couple more 5s, we could get all the half an hour, all the extra half an hour. Thank you so much, Steven. How do I join Discord? Discord link is in all my bios, all my About Me's. So wherever you're watching, just go to my About Me and click the link in there. I'll start Steven's 10 extra minutes when I get to where we're going. Because I was just gonna come down here anyways. So let's not start it yet. Hold on. I have something to check real quick. Never mind. Thank you so much, Steven. I really would love to play this till 5. I'm like in the zone right now. I'm like, my brain is working so good for puzzles tonight. Is Dishy Boy behaving or is he in there eating his cake? No, we're probably gonna have cake after stream at 5. Your Venmo asked for the last 4. Oh, here, you can have it. There you go, Jules. It's 0718 if you need the last 4. Yeah, I don't mind sharing that at all. It's totally fine. Sent a Venmo. Another 10 minutes from Jules. Thank you so much. And Selena. You guys. Thank you so much. Oh my God, there's a couple people. Hold on. Like everyone donated all at once. Hold on. So Steven, oh my, I did not expect everybody to take me up on that $10 to like make it half an hour. So Steven sent 10. Jules sent 10. Selena sent 10. Julian sent 10. Lee sent 10. Uh-oh. And Jess sent 5. All right, we got to cut it off. Don't give me any more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. God damn it. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine if we stop at 5:30. Right, Tunny? Is it okay if we stop at 5:30 instead of 5? He says, I guess. Oh, Jules, you're Julian. Okay, wait, hold on. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Never mind. Okay, so we got 45 extra minutes. Yeah, so that'll be like 5:15, 5:20. Okay, just running a little late. Just a little late. Thank you so much, you guys. He's like, no, I want cake. Yeah, that was a long pause. I guess. Never mind, 5:15-ish. Oh, so I can't take the masks? Okay, I guess I can't take these. So that's not the answer. I'm wondering... Okay, the only other thing that I'm thinking is maybe if I burn, like if I use incendiary shells, is it incendiary or incinerary? If I use those shells to burn off her mom's mask, I wonder if that would work. And I wonder if she would like go away, or if I could like open her mom. I mean, I feel bad because she just wants to be with her mom. I feel like she doesn't like necessarily want to attack me. Oh, can we fix the broken flamethrower? I don't know. I don't think so. Paige, that's a really good thought. She squished it pretty good. No, I didn't squish. Oh, yeah, I did squish it. Okay, so we can't. What the hell? That was a really good idea. I totally forgot about the flamethrower. The only reason I forgot about the flamethrower is because when the opposite happened, well, not the opposite, but when we got a broken shotgun, we eventually just got a new item and it was a not broken shotgun. But what I am wondering, let me write this down. What I am wondering though, when we were downstairs in those caves back there, you know the hook that was outside of the door? There were like 2 other plates that looked the same. I don't know if they're actually hooks or not, but I'm wondering if I can also put the broken flamethrower there and it'll do something. I'm just gonna write it down so I don't forget. Hooks in caves for flamethrower for broken. I don't want to forget if that's part of the puzzle. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Damon. All right. I'm gonna save here right before, like, when I figure out, I'm probably gonna waste a bunch of ammo trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do here. You haven't done anything since saving? Well, see, I know I'm gonna end up trying stuff on her and wasting a bunch of stuff, so that's how I'm justifying this save. And I have one more. Let me look at my items. Acid, incendiary shells. I wonder if this is what the self-defense gun is for. All right. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is for, but whatever. I'll use it. Don't tell me what to do with her. Please. Treats?
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for the poachtas. Why are you guys telling me things? I'm not gonna see them. Barry!
Jill,
Whoa, look at that skeleton in the back! Oh my god! It's a torture room!
I was worried because I thought
Oh my god! He's bald! He's bald and he's torturing skeletons who have hair!
Start talking.
calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
He better start explaining. I'm gonna give him this gun, and he better start explaining. Was that an eyeball on her back? Can somebody tell me yes or no? Was that an eyeball on her back? Or am I just seeing it wrong?
No time
I
to
can't
talk.
tell if I saw that wrong or not. Is that an eyeball on her back? Yes. Okay.
Thanks, Jill.
When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of truth will appear. Holy shit. Yeah, get the eyeball on her back, whatever it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to burn her or not. Whoops! That looks like an eyeball on her back to me. She down? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, now what, though? I'm not sure if I could kill her. She's really slow. Okay, I'm gonna try to open this path somehow. Wait. Here, can you break this too? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, can I lure her to break these things? Come here. Come here real quick. These look breakable. God damn it. I did not know I could fall off the friggin' ledge. The hell? Good thing I saved, right? Good thing I saved right here. I'm glad I used that ribbon. I don't care if I didn't do much. We don't have to walk down. We're saving a lot of time. We've confirmed that gravity exists. Okay, so I don't need the grenade launcher. Oh, wait a second. Let me grab the knife, too. Maybe I could break those pots myself with the knife. Do we know if there's wind resistance down there? Leave me alone, okay? I didn't know that she could, like a friggin' baseball bat, knock me off the ledge. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? 30 minutes, thank you, Mars. Alright, so 5:20. I was right.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't
So I know
lie to
that she
me.
could break those statues, but I am wondering about these other, like, cocoon-looking things. That is an eyeball.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Was it her scream that lowered the gate?
Thanks, Jill.
Alright, come here, babe. Okay, I don't think so. Oh, shit! Oh my god! Barry, get her to the ledge, dog. Barry! God damn you, Barry. What the hell? I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the shotgun. I don't know how I can make her fall off that ledge. You know what? Maybe I could just lure her to the ledge and then Barry will... Because that's what happened the first time. Is I just lured her to the ledge. And then Barry shot her while she was close to the ledge and she was hanging off. I'm just trying to figure out how to knock her off now. I know the shotgun has kick to it. I don't know. Maybe I do want to end up using the grenade. I'll bring these just in case, just to figure out what to do. I don't want to use the Magnum. I'll use this one-time use handgun just for fun. And then I guess I'm gonna have to bring shotgun shells. I don't have many though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really reading chat too much because I don't want people, like, I mean, it says it right there. I don't want people to tell me how to solve this. And when I see Pochta's emotes out of the corner of my eye, that tells me that you guys, at least some of you, are telling me how to do it. Do you still suffer from UC? I have Crohn's disease, yes, and they sewed up my butthole, and now my butthole is on my abdomen. I don't have an ostomy bag though. I have to stick a tube in my abdomen twice a day to empty it out.
Jill, you're alive. Thanks, Jill.
Alright. Barry, for the love of God, let her get over here. Barry!
Hello, everyone.
God damn it! What the hell do I have equipped right now? This? Okay. Barry, please let her walk towards the ledge. I'm begging you. Barry! Okay, what the hell? That wasn't it either? What the hell? Oh, I forgot my knife. I did it! I did it! Well, what the hell? How do I get out of here? How do people usually... That's actually new to me. How do people usually beat her? You could tell me now that it's over. You push the boulder? What boulder? What boulder? Oh, you push the 4 blocks off? Oh, because she says can't see... See, I thought these were vases. I didn't realize these were weights. These are weights connected to chains? Oh my god, I had no idea. Should I go back and let her live? I thought they were vases, you guys. I was trying to have her break them. That's why Barry wasn't letting her near you, so you could push them off. God damn it. I vote restart for the cutscene. Okay. It was good logic, honestly. Damn. Y'all really never seen her fall off the ledge like that? That's crazy. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Oh my god, wait, this is a letter to Lisa? Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommy can't think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy is unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we're unconscious. And when that man in the white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong. November 3rd. I do like that they give you the date. Okay, let's go back. So we could get the cutscene. Yeah, she did it a very logical fight the boss way. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Listen, I would have loved to let Lisa live. Like, I was trying to solve the, like it said, the gate will open when the chains, whatever. I was trying to solve that. That's why I had I thought if she broke the 4 vases, which now I'm learning they aren't vases. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Game-wise, you killed it. Thank you. You weren't wrong for doing it that way. That method is there for a reason. Thank you. Thank you. It's just funny that so many people were like, I've never seen it solved that way. And it's like, that was the only solution that I saw. That was the only solution that I saw. Ginger always finding the opposite ways to do things. Yeah, I didn't kill the shark. I pushed Lisa off a ledge. And then what was the other thing? There was one more thing that Monkey was like, I've never seen it done that way.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Start talking.
How'd you deal with the shark? I literally just walked around it.
Don't lie to me.
I jumped off and it lunged at me and I just walked and I picked up the key that I saw shining.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun. Thanks, Jill.
Oh my god, wait! I was right all along! Hold on! That was my first strategy, was luring her to those things and having her hit them. But I thought they were vases, so I thought she was gonna break them. But if I had seen that, I would have been like, oh! I have to push the other ones off! You tried to push the stone at the very start, but it didn't work. So you stopped. God damn it. Barry, it would be cool if you could start shooting, babe. Alright, here's the cutscene. She has her skeleton in her hand. Alright, I'm really happy we went back, actually. Alright, so she wrote this on what date? This is the last letter to Lisa, November 13th. You've taught me so many things. It's weird how many people are like, I've never seen it done this way. That was my first instinct, was to lure her over to those things. I thought they were breakable. But if I had just seen her, I was waiting for those swings too. I'm like trying to lure her to swing and Barry's shooting her. Shooting the G4 Birkin out of the air. Oh yeah. Muffin. Give me the baby. I'll watch his head, don't worry. Oh, my baby. Your eye has a boogie in it. What, Daddy can't clean your eye on his birthday?
I just cleaned his eye.
Is that how it works now? Daddy can't clean your eyes on his birthday. Oh, you got so many
Hello,
eye buggers.
everyone.
You're such a good boy, Claude. Look at him letting me clean his eye boogies. Is it good now? Do you have any more? I'm done. Is that better? No, you still have one.
telling you, they're non-stop. Look, that's from his eye. Told you I cleaned them.
Okay, now give me a hug now, please. I'm sorry. Oh, I got them. That looks so much better. Soup cat.
Soup car. I want to see the baby.
Look at my baby. Look at my baby.
I know
He
you're
pulled it away.
expecting it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he petting your tail? Okay, let's do our hug, and then I gotta give you back, okay? Give me my stream hug.
No, Jules, I was just petting his tail. Get your mind out of the gutter, please.
Does he look happy?
Yeah. His eyes are closed.
He doesn't want me to give you to him.
No, that's not it.
I'm sorry, honey. Alex, you pissed him off. Ambidextrous. My biggest hater, my biggest supporter. Ambidextrous. I blocked them though.
Oh, look at your eye. It's so gooey.
Let me see.
What, Mom? I doesn't want to clean your eye on my birthday. His right eye.
I just cleaned.
It's like in there. His other right eye.
Oh, I see it. There you go. Goopy boy. Is that better? His other right eye.
Look
Look
at all
at
that fold.
Look at all those folds.
Nice.
He's so cute. What? Why is he so mad? Why? Because mommy had to give you away. I had to give you to a farm, aka dad. Okay.
Now want to go in there?
Oh,
Are you grumpy?
he's grumpy.
Come on. Go be
I just want to look at the dates on these letters.
I love
What was her date? What was it? November 13th? So she died way before.
Come on, Quad.
This is November
Hello,
26th.
everyone.
She died way before him. Wow. So the entire time that he was writing in that diary saying shit like, oh, I hope my wife and child is okay, his wife was already dead. Is this gonna take me up to the courtyard now? He was left to starve in the tunnels after they were experimented on. Is this finally? Finally! See, now what's the point of this? Because they wouldn't have programmed this here if there wasn't a reason. Yeah, I got it. You son of a bitch. Oh, that's not where I came from. She's like, damn, I did know it. I said that while we were coming down here too. Look, I wrote it down. South, Cave of Hatred, and then when I got down here, I said, hey, is this the Cave of Hatred? Because it kind of looks like a Cave of
Hello,
Hatred.
everyone.
Wait, Barry? Barris?
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me. Go on ahead.
Yeah, leave it up to you. She's not... Why is she not asking questions, dog? 10 minutes. Thank you, Mars. We have 10 minutes left. I'm just gonna go grab my medallions. My medallions. Yeah, it's insane how we're just not addressing the gun that he held to my face. We're not addressing him leaving me in the depths. He abandoned us. He left us for dead, and we're just not gonna mention it. You go on ahead. The last time he said, you go on ahead, he left us to die. And she's just like, yeah, okay, I'll go on ahead. No problem. What an idiot. She would never survive a horror movie. She's lucky that I'm playing and, like, Jill's not actually physically going through this because she would never make it. Oh, I thought this is where he explained, but I guess I misremembered it. Heckin'. She's lucky I'm playing. Seriously, she is, though. She does not use her brain. There's been so many moments like this that I'm like, Jill, like, you're not thinking even a little bit. Not even a little bit. She's just like, okay, Barry, yeah, I know you held a gun to my face 3 minutes ago. And I know that, like, 20 minutes ago you left me in a cave to die on purpose. But sure, you stay here. I trust you. You stay here and I'll go on ahead. Sure. Get a grip, Jill. Seriously, get it. Get it together. I knew it too, bitch. I knew it too. I was like, they would not have programmed all this if there wasn't something to do here. So Eagle is south. So I wonder if this actually faces south. Hey, look at that. Look at that. And then, ooh, I wonder where the wolf one's gonna be. Probably facing north. I was right to write that down. Well, I guess I thought there would be more of a puzzle to this, to be honest. What the fart? I love how you thought north and south, and I was like, wolf, wolf, eagle. Well, that's the thing, is I would have expected there to be like 20 statues with indentations surrounding this whole thing. And then you would have to know to put wolf in the northernmost one and eagle at the southernmost one. Like, that would have made more sense to me. Good luck with this bit. Well, I only have 10 minutes, so we'll see. Oh, it's like Skyrim. Wait, is it red out here? No. I've been having nightmares every single night. For like 5 nights, I've been having nightmares after starting this game. By the way. Shaft. Water storage. Oh, yeah, duh.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Will not open unless first class emergency. Okay. Damn, we're going down. Imagine during a scary movie says, get ready for when she opens the door. Yeah, that's the example that I always give. Like, ooh. Oh! The example I always give is, imagine you're watching, like, this is what an anticipation spoiler is, right? Imagine you're watching a scary movie. You've never seen the scary movie, and you're very excited. Like, you've been waiting to see this scary movie. And you're watching it with a friend who's sitting next to you on the couch, right? But this friend has seen the scary movie already. So throughout the movie, this person next to you is going, ooh, just wait till you see what's coming up in a minute. Like, oh my God, I can't wait for you to see this part coming up. Or like, ooh, ooh. Like, now you know. Now you know, watching that movie for the first time, you're like, well, now I know something is going to happen. Now I know something crazy is about to happen. And if you're excited to watch that movie for the first time, I would imagine you wouldn't want to know. I hate when people do that. Me too. I would imagine most people don't like when people do that. So it's like, I understand how, like, because people do give us a lot of gripe over the anticipation spoiler thing. They're like, bro, what do you mean anticipation spoiler? So that's why I always tell that little story, because it's like, you know damn well if you were watching a movie, you wouldn't want the person next to you going, ooh, ooh, it's coming. Oh my God, ooh, you're gonna be so scared in a minute. Ah, sweet. I know you don't like it, but I love spoilers. I watch a full game before I buy it. So weird. Oh my God, really? I could never. I could never. I literally said, good luck, you're playing a heart. You said good luck for this next part. Meaning, which leads me to believe in this next dungeon, something crazy is gonna happen. It's not like, obviously I'm playing a horror game and I know that horror is to be expected. It's now I know that I'm probably fighting a boss in a minute. That's what it is. Obviously I know there's zombies all over the place. There's goblins all over the place. Like, I'm fighting these things. Like, yeah, those are the easy guys. But if someone is coming in and saying good luck with this next part, I know it's gonna be more of a challenge. So it's probably a boss or really hard puzzles. Like, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know. And I think that that's perfectly reasonable to say that like, I don't want to anticipate what's coming. It was a good try at a defense, though. A better defense would have just been like, yeah, I would hate if somebody did that next to me during a scary movie. You're right. You know what? You don't even have to say that I'm right. A better defense would have been like, my bad. You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't like that. I've seen 2 people drop actual spoilers. There have been a lot of spoilers. If you don't see a spoiler get muted, I tell my mods to drop the pochta emote, and then I just don't read above the emote. So we have things in place that are going on that you guys don't realize that are going on. So when someone's, oh my God. So when someone says like, oh, I saw other people spoiling, it's like, I was probably aware that that was going on and I wasn't reading because my mods have alerted me in a way that you weren't aware of. Does that make sense? I mean, you are being a negative Nancy SDK. You are. We could have been moved on from this, but you keep digging it back up and be like, other people are spoiling. I saw other people spoil, like, yeah, and I was probably alerted not to read above it, but you don't know that that's going on. We could have been done. Okay. Well, I popped his head off, so I don't need this fuel, which is nice. All right, cool. Let me grab the items here, and then we gotta go back. Oh. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, Broad Street, that's what I'm saying. There's like a huge thing on there that says like, please don't tell me anything. Like, tips are very welcome. Like, I just learned that shotgun tip. Like, if I point it up and wait for them to get really, really close, it's really good at blowing their heads off. Like, that's a wonderful tip. There's so many wonderful tips. But me going into a new area and you saying, oh, good luck in this area, that's not a tip. That's letting me know that this area has something big in it. That's all that does, which I don't want to know. I don't want... This could have just been... It could have just been like a little pathway to somewhere else, but now I know that along the way it's going to be a challenge. Like, I don't want to know, you know? What's the official time left? 0. Negative 30. Negative 30 seconds. But... We're going to save. Yeah, y'all are distracting me. Okay. Thanks for the entertainment today. Of course, Swan. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you so much, everyone who donated extra time. Stephen, Jules, Selena, Lee, and Jess. You guys are incredible. I was not expecting that many people to donate some extra time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anybody to donate extra time, but it was just so nice to see so many people donate 10 minutes at once. That was so sweet. That was so stinking sweet. Thank you. And reminder that anything you send to the stream directly supports the stream. So it's not like you guys are donating and it's going to like my spending money, you know? Which there's nothing wrong when people do that, like when other streamers do that, of course. I just like to let you guys know that that's not the case here. Okay. Here we go. We're all done. Thank you everyone who donated on TikTok. Once again, you're supporting the stream. You're keeping it going. It's the only way I'm able to continue to stream every day for you guys. Dubstream, thank you so much. Polly. Thank you, Leanne. You have a great stream. I know you're going to make it big. Don't forget us. Oh, Zotavine, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I mean, I've been doing this for almost 5 years. Haven't made it big yet, but I have paid. As long as I can keep streaming every single day, like... it could take as long as it needs to. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Thank you everyone for the Victory birthday wishes. And thank you donors on TikTok behind Daily Claude, Damon, Juan, Jules, Kelly, Leanne, Diablo, Steven, Ender, Laura, Asia, TTV, Shorty, and Monkey. Thank you guys so much for the gifts on TikTok. Special shout out to Juan who sent 2 hat and mustaches. That's $2 donation. That's very nice. Thank you so much. That's very generous. Birthday wishes to your husband. Thank you, Addie. Good night, Lee. Thank you so much for donating. Jules, thank you so much. You guys thanking me for the live is so sweet. I'm gonna go cry. This has been a wonderful night. Thank you guys. Join the Discord if you're over 18. You'll get notified when I go live. You'll be able to vote on the next game, which probably will be happening like tomorrow night or the night after. And you get notified when I go live, and you get Discord exclusive streams, and it's the only way that you're able to suggest and vote for games. And yeah, all sorts of stuff. Raffles, giveaways. Love you guys. Thank you, Des. I will see you in Discord, and I will see you tomorrow. I stream every day around 4 p.m. Eastern, so I will see you then tomorrow. Good night. Buenos